Wyatt and Rika, and today we are going to give you a comprehensive guide to the Atlantis Resort in Nassau, Bahamas. We'll show you our entire experience, including how we got both a night at this hotel and day passes to the entire park for less than $150, when day passes alone usually cost up to $250 each. Alright, first up, water slides. We are going to one of the best water slides in the entire park, which is the Leap of Faith. That goes through the Mayan temple and all the way down under the water. You can literally see marine life, and then it spits you out. So excited.
We're here bright and early, right when it opened, and the lines are already stretching really far. It's crazy. I am so excited. This thing is supposedly like world renowned for being just nuts.
It's almost time! I'm so excited. This will be really fun.
Quick line wait too, only what, like 20 minutes?
Only 20 minutes if you come here right from the beginning. Yeah. I bet you it's gonna get longer pretty quick.
Yeah.
Here I go! My adrenaline is pumping so hard I'm shaking. That was crazy. I was not expecting it to be that like steep. It was so steep. Almost 90.
It felt vertical. Literally, absolutely nuts.
That was so awesome. I can definitely tell why it's so popular.
Yeah, the water just like shot in my face. I didn't even see the sharks.
No, I couldn't even see them.
You're going so fast.
Yeah, best water slide I've ever been on, for sure.
Oh man, that was nuts.
Next up is the jungle slide, also on the Mayan temple. Update, the jungle slide, fun, chill, a little bit less intense than the Leap of Faith.
I mean, that kind of Leap of Faith set the bar super high.
Yeah.
But that was fun. It had some drops, windy, what do you call it? Windy. It was windy.
Yeah, super fun. Off to the next one. So we're going on the third Mayan temple ride, which is the Serpent, and this one is like basically like an aquarium safari. You go through a tube under the water with sharks. Similar to the Leap of Faith, but you're there for a while, so you actually get to see the sea life, enjoy it. It's gonna be so cool. And it's a tube ride.
Oof, this one's got a long line. We have to go all the way up here, up there, and then that's where we take the slide. Should be worth it though. This is a big kahuna here, the Serpent.
Now the slide looks really long, but it actually goes pretty fast. I think it's kind of an illusion because these tubes take up a lot of space, and I think you can go with like more than one person at a time, which also makes it go faster. I think we were only in line for about 30 minutes, which isn't bad.
If that, honestly. That one was also super cool.
Yeah, you literally got to see the sharks inside the tube. It was so awesome.
We're gonna keep going.
We're actually walking over to the power tower, which is another set of slides, different from the Mayan temple.
It has some like lotus flower structures on top. That's how you can identify it. It's right there.
Next stop, the Abyss.
The Abyss is high up.
Yeah. All right. This ride was so unique. After you're done with the slide, it like spits you out into this like cavern
Yeah, and the drop was nuts. That was
Oh my word.
really fun.
The drop was nuts.
Honestly, I think as vertical as Leap of Faith, I would say.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
agree.
We went fast. That was crazy.
Yeah. Random tip that might help you if you're coming to the Atlantis. My feet are kind of in pain right now because these floors are not really accustomed to bare feet. So maybe bring sandals. I've seen a lot of people wear sandals and then take them off and hold them on the rides. You can do that.
Not a bad idea. Also sunglasses. People do the same thing with sunglasses. Just like clutch them while on the ride.
The next slide we're going on is called the Surge.
Surge.
We're pretty sure it's kind of like gonna be like a zip coaster kind of thing. So like it zips you while you're on the slide.
Yeah, but there's like a jet of water that's, and you hit that and it's like a boost on Mario Kart, you know?
What an explanation there. This is gonna.
Oh!
That was so fun. The Surge was crazy. It was literally like a roller coaster. It zipped you out and over and everywhere.
It was fast and like steep too.
Yeah, and then it dipped you out into like this rapid river thing that then dipped you out into the lazy river.
Which was another rapid river.
Which is another rapid river.
Yeah.
And now we're just chilling.
One tip, keep your butt up. Because it hits you if it's like below it on that ride and on the rapids. You could really get a big bruise if you're not careful. So the thing about the Surge is that there's like 4 of them. So we're gonna quickly do all of them. Yeah, scratch the 4. The 3rd and 4th are closed. So there's only 2.
But there is 4, but we just can't ride it. Another one that's closed that we won't be able to try is the Challenger, yeah, which is on the Mayan temple.
And then this one right here, you get in and like go on a little line through the water. Should be fun. Here we go. Woo!
This is so exciting. It builds the anticipation.
It does, yeah, you're just waiting. Hear people screaming.
Yeah.
That was crazy. There's like a dozen pools here in Atlantis. Right here is Poseidon's playground. Great for the kiddos. It's like a whole entire playground.
It's so hot on the floor.
Yeah, the pavement gets toasty on your little feet.
Yeah, another reason to get sandals.
Definitely. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. Oh, it's so hot.
There's also the Mayan temple pool right here. This is kind of the center of life in the water park. There's a lot of restaurants, there's a Starbucks, you can get drinks here. It's right by all the slides. A lot to do right here.
And it's just gorgeous. I mean, just look at it, you know?
Yeah, so refreshing. Huge too.
How is it?
So nice and cool on this hot day.
Yeah, wow. That's just amazing on my feet too after that pavement, you know?
Seriously. You also have the formal pool, which is ovular and has like paintings of suns at the bottom. Super cool.
Cue the awesome drone shot from right above. It's symmetrical. I feel like it'll look sick. Get those sandals on.
My feet hurt. Look at all these beautiful fountains.
Oh man. Are those flying fish?
I think so.
So cool. Okay, Rika's saying she saw a stingray. Oh my gosh. They are huge.
It can't just be a fountain here. It's gotta be a pool.
Yeah, it's gotta have some,
Gotta have some stingrays in there too, you know.
just a fountain like that would be boring.
Yeah. One super cool addition to the Atlantis Resort is the fact that all around it, they have these cool refill water fountains because they're trying to protect the turtles. It's an environmental thing, super cool.
Wow.
Sawfish.
I've never even heard of a sawfish. I guess they're critically endangered. Atlantis is the first facility in the world to have a successful birth after working with them for 10 years.
That's so cool.
I wonder if the baby's that one in the back. See that? The smaller one?
Yeah.
Oh, those are gills. Look at their... really does look like a chainsaw.
This is so cool. It's like you're at like an aquarium everywhere you go. Right here sleeping.
Oh, whoa. I guess a lot of these ones are injured because they face a ton of threats in the ocean, so Atlantis kind of brings up the injured ones. You could spend your entire trip just at this resort and have a great experience. I absolutely love how the Atlantis Resort has 2 hotels and they just built a big bridge, so there's this huge hole in between them, you know? That's just a unique thing that they didn't have to do, but they did. And it's also, I feel like, an iconic part of the Nassau skyline now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Here we have the vast Colonade Pool, which has to be one of the biggest pools in all of Atlantis. And it's got Mayan statues inside of it. How cool! Now we're moving on to all the beaches of Atlantis, and we're starting out with Cove Beach. Wow, the sand is so pristine. The water is turquoise blue. There's intense waves, which is kind of fun, and they even have lawn chairs available. What are you riding?
Nothing. Who's that kitty over there? Her name is Rika. What more can you ask for? Atlantis really has it all. That's what we have kind of realized in coming here. Pretty much get your fill of vacation just in this one resort, which is, you can't say that about many places. Walked over to Cove and Reef Beach, which way down there transitions into Paradise Beach. It's also amazing, beautiful turquoise water, white sandy beach. Like, I mean, it's unbelievable.
I've been riding his cartwheel since we were just friends back in college. Give that an 8 out of 10.
That was 10.
You didn't point your toes.
It's hard to remember to point your toes. Ready?
Yep. That was better.
10?
Sure.
That was a 10.
Okay.
Okay, so things are closing down. As you can see, the sun's going down. We're gonna quickly go through the rest of the things that we haven't hit yet on this tour. This is the grotto. These are the grotto pools, and they're unique for their huge cascading waterfalls that they have. They're pretty neat, honestly. You got people throwing the football and stuff. It's a great time. So here on Paradise Island, they have Paradise Lagoon, which is this little inlet, and on this side there's more beaches. It's like a little strip with beaches on this side and that side. And then here is actually a great spot to do snorkeling, which is another big thing to do here. So I'm gonna go in there and see if I can find any marine life. The water is so clear here, you don't even really need goggles. You can just like see them from above. It's crazy. Marine life was, I couldn't find them, but water and sand is amazing like everywhere else, so consider that a win. Rainbow! Rainbow! That's gotta be a good luck charm, right?
Yeah! Next up, Predator Lagoon, which is an aquarium with a ton of predators like sharks. And you can go over this walking bridge right over here to see them. Let's go!
Look at that. If that's not a shark, I don't know what is.
Whoa. Here we are at Coral Pool, and there's a volleyball court, a lot of lawn chairs. Great vibes here.
That was unreal.
Oh my gosh. Baby shark. Baby shark.
Once you enter inside the hotel, there's a lot of restaurants and shops and other stuff to do, of course.
They also have a casino here, not just any casino. Pretty sure it's the biggest casino in the entire Caribbean. They have slots, they got card games, they have roulette, and I'm pretty sure you can even like pay with your room key card at the Atlantis Resort. You can like put money on it. Super dangerous if you ask me. But they actually like strategically pace it between the entrance and everything else, so we have to walk through it. The Dig.
Lobsters.
They just skydive from the top. Wow, now we're in like a Egyptian archaeological site.
Super fun, little carvings. It really gets you in the mood. Last stop of the day is Marina Village, which is right by the harbor where all the boats dock, so you can check out awesome yachts and go and look at the shops and go out to eat.
Huge yachts, shops, bright and colorful,
Restaurants.
beautiful girl.
This place is super cute. All right, now what a lot of you have been waiting for, we are gonna tell you how we got in here for a very cheap price.
It's seriously insane compared to what a lot of other people pay, and we're super excited to share it with you guys. This is like amazing knowledge, so let's roll that. So essentially, when you're visiting Atlantis, you have three options when you're trying to get into the park. You can buy day passes, which are usually super expensive. You can also get a hotel at the park, and there are 5 hotels. The cheapest one being Coral, but the cheapest nights usually run at about $400. Or you can do what we did. We went to the Comfort Suites Hotel, which actually has a partnership with Atlantis, where they give free or included day passes to all guests at the hotel. And those rooms actually only cost about $194, so you're already saving a lot of money. And then you can even pay with points, which is what we did. So we only paid 10,000 points, and that included, so that was our accommodation, right? It had free breakfast, which was super good. If you don't already have choice points, which we didn't, you can just transfer them from most major banks. Like we had a Chase Sapphire preferred card, so we just transferred 10,000 and then booked it. We still had to pay like $120 once we got there total in just like park fees, but that basically meant that together we were only paying $60 each for a night stay as well as access to the park, which is like a huge cutoff from the $250 day passes that they normally charge. And that would have been more if there were more people, because you can fit 4 people to a room, so you could end up paying $30 per person for your ticket. So yeah, that's our big travel hack. You can find a link to Comfort Suites in the description. You can also find a link if you like enjoyed this hack to our free travel course on Skillshare. There's 12 free videos where you can learn
how to save a bunch of money on travel, how to travel better, all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching this video. Enjoy those water slides and take care. Bye.